Hi guys, I am going to set my electric skillet here so we can cook some hamburgers. I'm going to make them ranch burgers, so I have the ranch out as well. So first thing is I'm going to open up the hamburger and toss it on this plate right here so I can mix in the ranch mix. And I use my vision and I use my sense of smell and texture as I go. So first thing is I'm just going to put a little bit of ranch on it and mix this up real quick. And so the hamburgers will be ranch burgers. And so I know this is about the size of a pound of hamburger. And so I'm going to make the patties real quick. Because right now the skillet isn't so hot, it's going to burn me. So I'll put the last one in and I will turn off the video and turn it back on when we are ready to flip them. Okay? All right, we've been cooking these burgers for just a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. Now, a lot of times will put my left hand on the top of the burger, and I can see where the hamburger is, and then I just flip it over. And other times I put the spatula sitting on top of the other cooked hamburger I just flipped, and then I can flip it so I know where my opening is, where my open spot is. Because you don't want to put one on top of its neighbor. And so you can hear them as I flip them over. So now I'll let them cook a little bit longer, and then I'll tell you how I tell when they're done. Well, they're still cooking, and I wanted to check to see if they were ready to be taken out. And I'm going with smell, and they smell delicious because I put that ranch seasoning in, if you remember. And I didn't mention this before, but the top of the burger where I flipped them are rough, and that's how I tell if it's brown. Now, I can use a paper towel with my finger and actually touch the middle and say, oh, they're still soft in the middle. So since they're still soft in the middle, I know they're not done. And I can also press down and you can hear that sound. That means we got a lot of liquid in them still, and so it's not fully cooked inside. So we'll have to wait just a minute or so longer. Okay, they're smelling wonderful. And if I press down on them, you can't really hear the sizzle anymore. So that means the juices are pretty much cooked, because I like my hamburger cooked all the way through. And I'll check the center, and it's nice and firm. I can touch it with the spatula and follow my finger down. Or if you can see a little, you can just reach down and touch. So here we go. We're going to take the hamburgers out and put them on this plate. And then I can have them for lunch in just a little bit. And I use this bright yellow plate because of the contrast. I could have used a red or a blue or whatever color plate. So sometimes when you're eating, you might want a different color plate than their food that you're actually eating off of it. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoy the smell.